Grazie Robert. La parola ora al Vicente Rojo Caballero di Indra. You can join us at this kind of stage. Get out of there. Yeah.
Hello.
That's good.
Buongiorno. Good morning. I'm afraid I haven't been in the last Italian classes, so I'm afraid I will have to use English for this speech. And first of all, I want to thank the organization of the Congresso for being here and talking. They told me the aim of the presentation was about big data, and this is why we have named the presentation "Bricks for the Smart Cities," because somehow this big data, all the solutions that comes related to the big data and the data information management are those iBricks will allow to build an ICT architecture. So let us begin the presentation and first and ask ourselves why are we talking about the smart cities? Okay, the thing is about smart cities is that we are living in a world with limited resources, and unlike our grandfathers, our ancestors, we have technology now, and we see technology as the key, as the driver as the gear in order to change things. But we have different challenges now. We are citizens, and how many tweets have you read today? How many chats have you have with people from another country or another continent? So the citizen, okay, we are more technological, hyper-connected, creative. We want to build companies. We are participative, and we need our cities and our public administrations to adapt ourselves because we as citizens are demanding it. And this is how, and in order to answer these challenges, we have somehow look at different steps in order to impulse this transformation of the cities. We have on first, when talking about smart cities, we have to first question us what is a smart cities, because there are no cities alike. Every city has to find their way for being a smart city. Then we will use the technology in order to enable this transformation. And by using the technology, we will identify different things to do. One of the things is that implementation of a urban platform. Is a sort of layers of ICT architecture that range from the Internet of the Things, from the sensoring to the big data, to the data analysis, to the open data, and all these services all together. But we have to find sustainability models for these architectures. As an architecture of ICT, it will have costs. So in our vision of smart cities, we have to find how to support those costs. And we are talking about the urban platform. We are talking about an office in order to find those costs, and we have to build vertical services that benefits from that platform. Okay, this is what we these services are what we call vertical services. Vertical services related to traffic, to the parking, to garbage collection, everything. And at last, this architecture of ICT for smart city must be operated. Working with different countries in Europe and in America, we have draw this idea of the smart cities. It's a scheme that's based on layers. These layers come from the measuring systems where there is a sensoring, the telecommunication networks that allows the data from the sensors to come to the urban platform, and then all the services on the top. And we have to somehow transfer this scheme into something more technical, because it must be implemented somehow. I like this definition of what is an urban platforms. It operates information from multiple data sources like sensor networks, like information systems, internet. I am also a sensor. And offer the common data processing infrastructure and value addition. Okay, the big data is here, and advanced support for third parties to develop services. How? Using the open data. Open data allows us will allow transparency, but it can dynamize small medium enterprises by publishing data in order to build services, mobile apps, etc. This functional scheme we have developed for Lleida, Gijón, in the country of Ecuador, and this technological scheme is what we are implementing in A Coruña, where we are executing this project now. It's about $4 million project, and we are implementing this in the city. And here is the big data. Okay, we have a lot of data producers in the city. Sensoring, sensors, systems, people, Twitter. Okay, the thing is, we're facing a large sites. We cannot quantify the size of the data we will be receiving. The data is heterogeneous. It comes at high speeds, and we have to transform somehow this information into value. Why? Because there is we believe there is value there. We can find hidden patterns of what's happening in our city. We can use this data in order to change how the city are managing their city services. For instance, now at this moment, the city of Madrid is changing the way they manage the city services. For the garbage collection, they are till now they were paying the garbage collection based on the number of people that are working in the streets, or the number of trucks that are gathering rubbish. The thing is, transforming this model into working by objective. Madrid will pay their providers by because the cities of Madrid will be clean. If the city of Madrid is clean, they will pay them accordingly. So, in order to do it, Madrid is asking the service providers to deliver a lot of information gathered from the volume sensoring on the rubbish cans, and putting it all together into something that they call the city the city knowledge database that will be big data. And by analyzing this big data, they will calculate those indicators. They expect about 30% of efficiency in costs by this way. Okay, this is how we have been identifying solutions, open source solutions for every layer of the urban platform, from Internet of the Things, from the sensorings, Internet of the Things architecture, where we are using products of from research and development European projects, using big data, using information management in order to process this, what is in the big data, integrating vertical services into this platform, building native smart solutions, and somehow creating a marketplace in order to share data or data sets could be interesting. But we have to. We will also have to look for the city to communicate what we are doing, and this can be a problem when we are in a crisis moment. We have to communicate to the citizen to tell them what smart cities are and the advantage of the smart cities for the citizens. Finding the sustainability models and doing the management of those projects. This is the vertical services that takes advantage of the urban platform information gathering. There are services based on environment and utilities and governance and mobility. These are also different smart services. These smart services are quite focused on energy efficiency, but smart cities are not only energy, are a lot of things that can be put together in order to improve our cities. And I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.